How you going? It's Medic Magic here on my channel here on I Love My Blow Up Drone. Just to give you an update of what's going on my droning channel. As you know, I've got a double life. I'm Medic Magic in real life. I do my art tutorials on my other channel. But here we're talking about droning. I want to keep my droning channel separate because I don't want my droning fellow YouTubers to get confused. So, first of all, our first topic for the day is my new computer. I've been going through and getting research on what I need for my computer. I got research from Canadian Drone Hub. I got some ideas from Roger, as well as Interactive DNA. I've gone to get some quotes from my local computer store. I even got some quotes from Interstate, got quotes off of eBay. So I've even got recommendation of what I require for my DJI sim. So basically I'll just give you a rundown. This is what I want to get on my new computer to run what I need for my graphics and DJI sim, which is I could have probably done with a less graphic card, but to have the computer that I want, I need at least an i7 processor, and I need at least 16 gigabyte of RAM. That's minimum. I want a 1070 graphic card, but DJI do recommend 1060, but my computer expert did a bit of research. It can cope with about 1050, but evidently DJI's had a lot of flack on not being able to do the software or upgrades adequately over the past, so they've recommended that it needs at least 1060 to give it a bit of elbow room. But the recommendation is that if you do have a computer that's a little bit lower than that on your graphics card, don't panic. It may cope, but you've got to shut everything else down. Don't watch any videos, don't watch any music or listen to any music in the background. Just use the sim. For those who don't know what the DJI sim is, it's basically I can fly the a sim related drone. It can be drone or FPV that I can that's DJI, and basically I can fly that when it's too hot, if it's raining, and or if it's too windy, so I can get some flight time up. And you need at least a graphic card of 1060. Right, that's the computer. You'll have all the other bells and whistles with it. What the other recommendation was, which I'm very, very lucky, is you've got to have adequate download and upload speed on your internet. I currently have a 38 download, and I have just over the 18 upload, which I've learnt some of my American and Canadian friends barely get a 1 on both of them, which couldn't believe. I just could not believe it. So I'm very lucky. I'm fortunate. But I tried doing overload my computer the other day by doing a test. We're discussing merchandise with a fellow droner, and I'll give her a shout out in a minute when I get to that category. It just would not cope, my computer wouldn't, my laptop. I tried to have a couple of hangouts. I tried to do a couple extra screens to try to get chat properly, and it just wasn't working for me. So I've just chosen now to use my tablet. Don't have anything major on the hangouts. If I'm going to do hangouts, I'll go on a hangout on someone else's channel relating to my drone friends. So that's the update for the computer. and that's coming along. I'll have the money for that in a couple of months' time. As you know, a lot of the YouTube people don't have a lot of money, got a budget for it, and I'm one of them. I'm on a pension, but people at the pension place will help out if I fit in that category. Just cross our fingers that they will help out. Right, the next one is, like I said, we've discussed the DJI Sim. It's merchandise. The merchandise that Tiffany from Mrs. RC, she is promoting her business, which involves stickers, all sorts of other merchandise. But the particular one that I require is my t-shirts. Canadian Drone Hub, it's got their t-shirts. A few other people have got theirs. Mr. Crowley, excellent channel, he's got his merchandise, but he forgot me, which is normal. He's a good guy. I like Mr. Crowley, so I like Sean. I'm not too heartbroken, but I'm sure I thought it's just how I think maybe he's got so many people he's got to consider, and I just missed out, that's all. Anyway, so big shout out for Sean, excellent channel, please check him out. Right, and we're just going through the process of getting that finalised, and with the details on my shirt. But it will basically, you'll see it when it comes. Right, the final topic that I want to discuss is the heading. My blow-up drone is going high-tech. I've just got the starting to purchase the materials and things off eBay. I'm getting the blow-up tube, rubber, and that I've purchased. I'm just researching in the project of the drone build that I want to have a remote control, have a controller for it, have motors for it, and it will be a blow-up drone. It basically, the motors and everything, I'll Frankenstein it. It's basically it will float on water and then float in the air, but the motor and the propellers, the props, will hopefully, if I can research it right, will be able to move it around, but I'll have it tethered. The reason why I'll have it tethered is it's to promote a amusement water park style events that they hold on weekends at my local cafe shop down by my lake that I go and frequent. If you watch some of my videos, you'll see the place that I'm referring to, which is the Bluebird Cafe. I'll be promoting their business as well as promote my channel. Hopefully it will be first type of its kind, the way that I'm going to build it, and I'm going to do videos on the build and go for but in the meantime I just got to do my homework to make sure that I can have something that can actually move it around. I won't have to worry about too much of the lift because I will do some smoke and mirror techniques that will create the lift, but I just want to be able to control it a little bit to where I want to. If I can't and it just floats, it will still look like a drone. It'll still have some capability as a drone. It's basically a promotional thing, so I'm not like I don't want it to end up being like a DJI drone and actually work like a drone. It's not what I'm after. It's a promotional thing, but they'll be exciting. So I'm not like all the other droners that are professional and got a lot of contact when it comes to droning. Like I said, I've had some illnesses and I'm just taking my time, learning how to fly, having fun, having some hangouts, and having a bit of doing some other things along the way, and just popping in some interesting chat and enjoying it. So no further ado, that's my video, And so if you like what you're watching, hit the like button. If you haven't subbed, subscribe to me. Hit the like. Leave a comment and give me some ideas, especially you droner guys out there and girls. If I'm going to do the drone blow up part of it a certain weight, so I'll get all the weights and everything, and I'll get back to you update on the next video. And then if you can give me some ideas of what drone will carry that sort of weight, because I haven't purchased the drone parts yet for the actual mechanisms to operate a drone. But if you've got any ideas out there, because there's a lot of guys out there that know what they're talking about, like I'm blown away with just the lingo that you use, the jargon. I'm learning it, I'm picking it up, and it's exciting to learn the stuff and pick up all the information. And if you've got any ideas, please leave a comment. And the best comment or the most reliable comments, I'll be giving a giveaway. It will be a substantial giveaway, so look out for that. So the one that's most helpful to me, please, like I said, please, it will mean a lot to me, leave a comment. And watch some of my videos through the process and trials and tribulations, because remember, failure gives the best rewards. Thank you. This is Manic Magic on my drone channel. I love my blow up drone. Thank you.